Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Seems like we are live. And New is already here. Welcome, New. New is the same one as Noctis Luna, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, today I'll be talking about the Elemental Lord's banner and comparing to the JP counterparts a little, because I do try this out. I think New suggested this on Discord. It won't be a long stream, but it's nice to see everyone's opinion while we discuss this topic as well. Yes. I'll have a second breakfast, because I had mine already, but we can have a second one, right? Sometimes I have a second one and a little less for lunch. MR Supremacy. Yeah, 4 MRs, the type that we don't even need help with. EM Kalius says, hello, Cher. Hello, my friend. It looks like the chat box is a little bugged here. So many MR units, indeed. Let me try to... is this good enough? Let me try to fix this, guys. Reduce the size. Be a little larger than that. 5. Probably 600. Yes, this kind of works, but I can also make it not transparent. I don't know if I can fix this non-transparent thing. Probably. So many MRs here. Background color. Doesn't seem like I can make it not transparent. Maybe if I switch the theme. Like there's this old school. Guys, keep typing stuff on the chat just to see if I can. Oh, this old school is strange. I think it's the first type that got released on Twitch. Very old school. Okay. Maybe the chunky type is okay. Yeah. We'll see if it gets better. Maybe January is really the cooldown month on saving gens. It's always. Yeah, I think there was an Owl's Daughter January or February, I'm not entirely sure, but usually it's time to save. There was New Year Oculus, there was also, I guess, Mirza, but New Year Mirza was not that good until we needed left fork. That Burger Ninja says only ABC is good here, in my opinion. Hello there, everyone. I cannot hear anything because the light is muted. It's muted for you? Ah, because you're working, right? Oh my god. This is not cool. Clean. I just prefer the boxed type. Maybe I would... You are also in work. Maybe there's something that I can do to remove this transparency. No option to remove transparency. Can we use a dark version of... Okay. Yeah, this will be better. Still not the perfect way, but will be better. Even if there's some clashing here. So, that's right. Where it's nighttime here, so it's relaxed time. That's good. So we will be talking about the winner, and as always, Hands 43 help it out by showcasing the differences between the characters, and the differences in Pyrex is just so extreme that he didn't even type the old kit. Everything's new. And for AV, most is new, not all stuff is though. But I really don't like what they do. You have to check stuff because when you look on first, it may seem like they buffed it enough, but they just didn't. Like Strom, okay, let's talk about Strom. Strom has a 10 BP triple S attack that grants 1 damage block. When he uses this 10 BP attack, at least he has this S3 lens, activates Splash Beat. Splash Beat is what? He talks about it here. Yeah, it's a double S power attack. It's just very similar. Instead of triple S, it's double S, but grants damage block, no turn limit. So if you are using S3, you are going to attack with the triple S power attack and then with a double S power attack. Night mode shares being professional. Oh yeah? Finally, huh? Still not the way I wanted. Maybe I should do something here. Wait. From Fielder. Let me cut part of the screen. This is better. Yes, fix it. Now you guys can hear, can see everything without losing part of chat. Your eyes have been saved. You preferred dark mode as well? Many people prefer, but in white mode is better to check the differences because I can always difference between bold mode and not. Okay, so the good thing about this Strom is that when you are using the S3, you have a guarantee of following up with Splash Beat. Also, when landing any type of attack, you recover HP and BP. So when you use this attack here, you actually recovers 5. Yeah. Then you can use a cycle of skill 1 and skill 3 to get 2 damage blocks. Okay, skill 1, you still have a 37% chance to chase again and get another damage block. But then again, you have Leon with his Ice and Cold attack. That's also the same case here. Do you really need to do this? I mean, what exactly is Strom doing that Leon doesn't? A guaranteed damage block. Leon's not a guarantee. That's the thing. Okay, gets that. S2 lands, then he has a 50% chance to get Splash Beat. But it's an AoE attack. Why would you want a single target chase? The character seems strong, but you see, it's 90% damage increase from the first passive, then 30 from this one. So 120% damage increase. And has a guarantee of following up with S3, and just a chance with S1. And that's it. There's no party support or anything else. Double G says it's 4 AM. Good morning, Double G. Double G, take some rest. You've been grinding that much. Yeah. 99? Do you have 99? I got my Bertrand weapon. Now I'm after Matcha weapon, and then I'll stop the grind. That's it. Just like Leon, kinda like Leon because same damage types, but I am arts user. Okay, I prefer to invest on gunners than on MRs because we already have very good MRs users. What do you guys think about this Strom? Anything I missed? Yeah, 20% damage increase here. 90 from this. 110 here, 140 on turn 4. %10 chance to evade, but has the terrible defense up 10% per turn. That's kind of bad. That's why Narwhal's daughter dies so fast. Sure, give me the thumbs up if you like the unit, and thumbs down if you don't like the unit. No! One more stage for you, and you are done with the second book. You have all 99 stages waiting for the third. Do you think they will release the third during this month? Or will they wait? They still have to release one event for the first book. If you like the units, because you cannot listen to me. Thumbs down. That's the first Strom. Now Agilis. Agilis starts with 13. Elemental Enhanced Blunt. Very large, it's different, I guess. I have to check, but I don't think he has exactly this thing on JP. Agilis. The problem will be... yeah. There will be a big problem here with the size of the window. But let me just check if there's something about... No. No. Elemental Enhanced Blunt, very large effect, should be, I guess, the same as Saruin. No, this is super extreme effect, but maybe a translation issue. Super extreme effect. It's 50%. Ruby. What does Ruby say? Heat damage increases very large. Okay. Very large effect, burning aura. Is it very large on JP as well? So that we can find the following. %20 only. Okay, we found 3 times in battle, so that it's 60 only. Poor Storm. Strong. And I wish I have Saruin for a good farmer in Dark Weakness. Yeah, he's the best one. Sometimes he fails though. Oh, perfect. So we got 60% if everything's according to what we expect. Elemental Guard, Blunt, Medium. That will be 25% damage reduction for Blunt. Cannot stack to allies. Receive direct attack, reduce damage taken in counters with S1. It has no chance, it's a guarantee. S1 is a okay. 0 VP attack that recovers 5 VP. Why would you want more VP with Agilis? Because Agilis has an attack that attacks between 3 to 5 times. Grants attack boosts small effect to allies. 15% damage increase for just that turn. Not important. We have Joe. The second skill is a 10 BP AoE Blunt and Pierce with C power only. Buffs STR and agility by 25. Guard up medium to all allies. Guard up doesn't stack. Reduce damage taken by 25 2 times. Turn ends, recovers 2 BP. Turn begins, heat up 10%. So he got 60% from this and 50% from this. 110. 2 types of damage reduction and a third where he counters direct attacks. Decreases Blunt by 25 and then has Guard Up Medium. So 2 defensive layers, but 1 is exclusive to Blunt. Not really that great. It's a character that likes to be directly attacked to get BP and then attack with costly attack that hits between 3 to 5. 13 for 3 times C power is already 4S damage. That's okay, not that bad. Because they changed it, right? Because on 15 it was too much. But really, not much to do here. You can keep up with that STR and agility buff, but Guard Up doesn't stack, so if you get too many direct attacks, you can cycle between skill 2 and 3. The good thing is that it's a free skill. You can sometimes use skill 2, then skill 1, and then finish the enemy with skill 3. Still, Blunt and Pierce. Blunt and Pierce. Not really that bad because we kind of lack pierce damage dealers. But still not awesome. 3 to 5. At least starts with 13. It's a damage dealer that's not really a heavy nuker. Damage is more like in lines to old damage dealers. Like in the past, we had cards that could do a 4S attack every 2 turns. Now, we have cards that do like that every turn, so it's not as strong. But it does have party support, so there's that. Nothing mandatory or exclusive or anything good. We will get as well Alkaiser. We already have Joe with damage and support. Alkaiser will cover Blunt, will not cover Pierce though. But for Pierce, we already have Enya, I guess. He buffs the status, but does not give damage reduction. But to be honest, the Elemental Guard Blunt is too specific, and Guard Up Medium, it's kind of hard to keep up. If you're on using this, you're attacking with AoE, so it's not really good for boss fights. Another character that I really don't like, so that's another thumbs down. Copy. Moving for Pyrex. They buffed agility to 130, that's the highest value we have in global. 130 for something. 1 second, guys. My mother is talking here. Okay, Pyrex. Very low endurance and will. 70% will. It's been a while. But Pyrex is what? A farmer. Starts with 13. Grants gifts from attacker. Heat defense boost. Gifts from attacker. I don't think there's anything that suggests this on JP. It's probably unique. Where is Pyrex? Here. Gifts from attacker. No, it's exclusive to global. Totally different. If I had to choose to pull, I would like to get Pyrex and AV. Really? It says heat defense boost. It's a defense boost versus heat attacks just. One defense versus blunt, the other one defense versus heat. Then heat attack grants defense boost. Small effect, 2 turns, 15% damage reduction here. To all allies. Can it attack multiple times before attacking into target defense? No, it doesn't have chases. So it's just 15 and then 15 again. 2 defensive layers and then an extra one for heat. Turn begins, grants elemental boost heat very large. 3 times in battle. That will increase 60%. And elemental guard, 1 turn decreasing heat damage by 25, 1 turn to allies. So 2 defense boosts, 1 extra defense to heat. I don't know. I think this is heat up. Or is it heat? Because why would it have 2 different defenses? I don't fully get it. Gifts from attack. Heat and defense boost. Is it heat up? I don't know. And then here again, elemental guard. Heat. Medium. No. It's battle begins. This is probably a way to decrease damage taken for the whole fight. This is like a passive. Like, yeah. So it will decrease damage taken from heat, probably by 20% or something. And then we have elemental guard medium. If it's 25, that would be nice. And 2 stacks of defense boost. Works, yeah, but we have a list that works for all elements. Heat attack, 20% increase. He recovers 2 BP. Receiving resist attack, damage taken is reduced by 25. Then has 30% increase for all times and 20% when attacking weak targets. Way too specific as well. Skill 1 is a recovery reviver. This is skill here, guys. This is awesome because we can finally make Valdor better. A little too old because Valdor now is outclassed by Sheree. Still use the guy here and there though. This Valdor here, he has to use Pound, right? from time to time when he's not using high security palm. But that skill is probably the amplify of key meditation. I am almost entirely sure that's key meditation. Air gathering method. Yes, it's key meditation. On JP uses 1 LP. On global, it's just 5 times per battle and recovers HP, clear ailments, and recovers 3 BP. That means that Valder will have more BP now. He can just inherit this. This comes from a Platinum style. And then he cleanses ailments, recover HP, and recovers well. And gets 3 extra BP as well, instead of using Pound. And then more BP means that he sometimes can use a high security Pound 2 times in a row. Okay, so thanks Pyrex for making Valdor better. Valdor's a durable unit. He is. Mumu, yes, seems like a skippable banner. It totally is. All units here have some very specific design. Hello, Emerald Mara. Finally catch your live stream after so long. Indeed, Emerald. Welcome. I'm doing this because of a suggestion on Discord from you. I'm trying to talk about the units on my live and maybe check people's reaction. So far, we have 2 very specific units. Like Strom is blunt damage dealer, blunt and cold damage dealer. Then we have Agilis, that is a blunt damage reductor and can apply guard up. Can also be used for blunt and pierce. Pyrex is a heat damage reduction specialist, but also heat damage inflictor. Attacks are not that strong though. At least it can attack 3 times in a row with 6 BP. This was released before free quest, right? Because we don't use these things anymore. It's not strong enough. Then a 9 BP double S power attack, roll, blunt, and heat. I don't think even double S power attacks can do the job anymore. Unless you have extreme high damage potential. And he doesn't. Well, needs to get 60% from this elemental boost. Then we have 20 here. So on turn 1, we have what? 50, 70, 90. Maybe it will work. Still won't work forever. And he starts with 13, gets 2. That means that by turn 2, we have 18. At least can use this 2 times in a row. In any formation. And Sikayo says, I'm waiting for Alkaiser banner. Same here. So it's a specialist that can be used as a reviver. Ah, no, this one is just self. Yeah, it recovers only HP. Recovers BP, 9 BP. This is not strong enough for any type of bossing. It's used to decrease heat damage. Just use Aunus to block fire damage entirely. Right? It's not helping much. Pyrex is not helping with damage. He's not really a farmer as well. What do you want to do with this? Alkaiser confuses me when reading about him on JP. Oh yeah? Sure seems interested on Pyrex. No. Pyrex is a no as well. New John says, top hat creators who clears heat AoE farming with creators flare and chase. Yeah, indeed. I think the worst one so far is Pyrex. Because he just clashes with Aunus and not much reason to exist. You bring him just to decrease damage, but it doesn't offer enough. We already have lists that can grant 4 defense boosts, BP, recover. His damage is non-existent. I mean, he does have damage, but it's a double S power attack and an 8 power attack. Again, we already have Joe for heat. For blunt. Way too many blunt damage dealers. And the last one is AV. Okay, AV has low status. Look, just 98 STR, just 113 agility, and 98 will. Elise has 98 will. Look on the will value for Pyrex. 70. Extremely terrible. Why would you bring this guy to a boss fight? AV is real. Yeah, finally. Hello, Nutsuer. Now AV. 20% damage increase. Receive direct attack evades, so he evades. Counters with Lever. Not all the time, just 50% chance. Recovers HP by 1.5k, 3 BP, and an AoE blunt attack. Well, if you have the latest human mail, why would you use this? Attack type. Activates Changing World. 50% chance as well. AoE slash lightning. Okay, so when being directly attacked, we have a 50% chance to counter with AoE, just blunt. And when we are attacking but not on counter, we have a 50% chance to attack with AoE, but slash and lightning. 3 different types of elements. Has a chance to stun, but whatever. Turn begins, recovers on HP, buffs endurance and wheel by 20, grants defense up large effect, decreasing damage taken by 15%. 15%? Yeah. 5 times in battle. The passive itself's not bad, really. Really not bad. For a tank, even. And marks Finese, so 30% damage reduction to all types and 30% damage increase. But the damage from the character here is very lacking, just 50%. Still works for a counter though. But could have buffed something offensive as well, since it's not a guarantee to counter. Skill 1 is just a chance to buff STR. Okay, intelligence is good enough. Second one is a 9 BP triple S attack. The good thing is that when you receive a direct attack and you counter, you get extra 3 BP to use more of skill 2 or 3. Skill 2 is triple S single target. Skill 3 is AoE S power. Enters down stance. 4 turns, all allies besides self enter stealth. That's exactly what Julian does passively. But it's an AoE. Slash. Look how conflicting this character is. The counter is blunt, the opener is slash, and the chance to chase is slash and lightning. Very bad status for a unit that is reliant on killing enemies via counter. Does not self-buff offensively like Julian or Human Male. Really, really lacking. Doesn't matter what they did for buffs here. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible. I'm not so sure how to grade these units. They are just skippable. Grade, skip. Logo pool for all of them, I believe. Also, copy if you cannot hear me yet. AV is a thumbs down as well. Wait, they did completely remove AV3 passive? Yeah, they did. Because they added these effects kinda on passive number 1. AV is for counter style lover. We have way too many Mumu. We need more. I don't think we need more. I don't know. There's no triple S character here. Sorry. Maybe strong. Maybe. You think about just damage. Because of the damage block. If you think about Silver. Silver stays on triple S and she has an opener that's triple S, 4S, and 2 chases with B power. But she sacrifices LP. I don't know. I don't know. You mean I can skip? Yay! Surely, non-unit here will help you in the long run. I don't even know how to grade them. They can be okay when compared to the past units, but compared to the current and future units, they are just bad. Entirely bad. Wood banner. Bronze minus banner, I don't know. Really. Makes me want to pull for a mask. Let's see what people are commenting here. Chaos B says, so they managed to completely revamp all these units for the better. Strom is very similar to the last Gwen, but no action switch. Yeah, even Gwen seems better in the long run. But Gwen doesn't have a guarantee to chase, while Strom has. But Gwen with his action switch catches up. Adil is okay, support spin S3 and S1 and buff with S2. Just okay, yeah. Even, I don't know, the latest Elizabeth seems more interesting. Pyrex, I suppose you want to run a heat team, not a sudden level support, the potential is there. You aren't gonna get Firebringer, maybe, but even then, why make a full fire team? AV is an AoE counter unit that can self-use skills or slash, counters or blunt, chases, slash, and lightning. Not Julian level of counter, what works better for AoE. Better for AoE, but not considering UMA, right? Well done for doing something with these units. They're originally garbage in GP. Yeah, at least they can be used if you really love the units, I guess. Ooh, for mass, someone is getting itchy with their gens. Yeah, I'm getting close to 100,000. Ooh, for mass says new. Send me the gens. They're solid, but nothing great. No real support, no debuffer. There's just one debuffer. And let's see if there's some other type of comment. One of the four of them, AV looks the most well-rounded. Parks was almost there since abilities look good for heat teams, but unfortunately the skins are just not great. Exactly. There's a lack of utility on the skills. Behold the continued dominance of Mario Arts. Well, what a F. They definitely needed buffs to even consider pulling for them, but they straight up gave them a complete rework. A complete rework that still doesn't work. Let's rework his units to keep them valid. But maybe good enough for the lovers. 100,000 Jews? Yes, getting close to that. I'm past 80,000. Mario Hardy, you are here, my friend. Welcome. How are you? Good enough for the lovers, yeah. Any new comment? Parks low is worrisome for harder contests, so I'll be pulling for Heelys. If these were X or clubs styles, I would be more interested, but as it is, I'm probably skipping a whole lot unless their animations and parts and sprites are red. But they are! Thanks for this emojis, guys. Already got the frog though, and if I wanted cold March damage, expect last minute pulls on Asper would be better call. Yeah, Asper Mayor is much better for cold damage in Mars. But he's intelligence based. Yeah, no new comments. Guys, very easy to skip better. All these units are just inferior side grades or worse than units we already have in the game. I don't even know how to grade them. Some next just woke up, brains too sleepy. Welcome. How are you? Doug will pull even without buffs. That's Doug. If I was my old self, I would pull for monsters as well. I like them. Monsters, dragons, robots. But man, what do you guys think about this? SS grade. Yeah, I think that Strom at least still has damage. We could say that if Silver stays on triple S, so he does. One hit with triple S and a second hit with double S. It's old time damage dealer. Was expecting a worse banner, so at least they made an effort. Indeed. Weird banner in Romero. Yes. I am curious about what you are drinking from the units. Ah, this is... I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but it's a type of yogurt with 0 sugar. Nesfit. Sometimes I purchase a little... Yeah, I just don't get why they bother to buff them. Maybe people that don't check reviews or community feedback will pull for them just seeing, whoa, so many passives. Great graphics. They pull then. Why not? We keep seeing people on Discord that are new players that pull on every banner as well. This fit, you like the mark? Yeah, it's good for people that have some problem with, I don't know, lactose, fat, sugar. Was on sale. So many people pull for looks though. Many. The waifu chasers. Damage block is always cool gimmick. Yeah, I could say that in a way, Strong stays with Silver and with the other dragon. Forgot the name again. Gwen. Now for Adilis, I'm just thinking that the gap between a triple S unit and a SS plus unit is just changing so much. It's just a side grade. Adilis will do less damage usually. Well, a triple S attack followed up by a double S attack, it's kind of similar here. With this cycle of 13, okay, 13. And then you use it a normal, and then this. Receives an attack. Reduce damage taken, recovers 2 BP. But let's say that you didn't get this. Well, you use it as skill 3 with 13. By the end of a turn, we get 3. Next turn, we use this 5 BP attack, and then we get another 3. So we will have 11. We don't get attacked. It's not enough to use skill number 3 again. Best case scenarios, we will get at least 1 hit to get this 2 extra. Oh, no, this is turn ends. Sorry. You have enough. So you can cycle perfectly skill 3 and skill 1. Skill 3 and skill 1. Overall, I still believe Strong will do more. I saw they got buffed and immediately thought, these units are going to be great. I'm glad they aren't, don't get me wrong, but not sure why they bothered to begin with if that's the case. Yeah, I guess they believe we can keep pulling 4 characters with designs from 2023. Maybe. Maybe new players are still looking for damage types, like I didn't have Pierce. Okay, now they have this Agilis. If Agilis is used as he is for damage, you will not be using the second skill. And if you're not using the second skill, you're not getting the guard up. And the only thing that he has for the party is the counter and this elemental guard for blunt only. Pure damage dealer most of the time. Still not really great. People want to pull for the big toad. I'm sorry, I did pull on Dread Queen banner and only got you piece. Emerald Mara, you're pulling on all banners. Stop. Ah, you like the oat cookies one. They do some good cookies copy, yeah. Moon says, I pitched Dread Queen and always got you a beast every multi so far. More than 125 Jew. The beast fragment you got from that banner. Whoa. I mean, some buffs are better than no buffs, at least if someone likes the characters they can pull while having a somewhat usable character. Yeah, but at least this is also give us idea that they will keep buffing units if they feel like they need. Pyrix. What do you think? Should we give Agilis a triple S? Oh my god. This is getting out of hand. Because when compared to old damage dealers, they are not bad. But when compared to the new ones, they are bad. Not triple S. We have to demote a lot of people then. People will do tests and say that, I tried Agilis and Agilis did as much damage as Silver did. Oh, what about that? But 3 hits with C power equals 4S damage. Then the second turn you have nothing. Yeah, no. An SS plus. I believe that Strong is better. Strong could be a triple S, but Agilis I will not give it. Pyrix is terrible. Maybe just an SS grade. But then people will shack the SS grades and say, oh no, but the SS grades from the past needs to be demoted. Looking to the future, I don't think he deserves an SS plus. It's extremely reliant on being used on heat damage. Way too restrict. Bad skills to use. Self-healing only. Bad damage. AV, you could say AV is an SS plus. But AV design is totally all around the place. Low damage, good sustain. Yeah, I think I'll say SS plus for AV, SS for Pyrix, SS plus for Agilis, and triple S from Strom. What do you guys think? Yeah, I need to revamp the tier list, but guys, December was a heavy month for me. I was dealing with family and real life issues during December. I'm still dealing with stuff. And there was way too much content, live streams, videos to make. and I just could not keep up with everything. I was feeling a little burnout. I still couldn't reply to every comment on YouTube, and I feel bad about that because I always reply to everyone. But things will get better, especially since January is a slow month, and we kind of posted almost all videos we needed. I just finished my remembrance video for all the Wyvern fights, so now I can look back to what I didn't do in December and improve. Take it slow, share. Yeah, the year's just starting. Yeah. I'll also try to make videos about the best stuff from 2023, the worst stuff from 2023. I know people usually do that by the end of December, but still had videos to make. That's okay, I knew how busy December is. Indeed. A complicated month. So, anyone here spooling, knowing about these units? Let's see if someone else commented anything. A fully skippable banner. Will not see people saying, oh, I just cleared this fight because I had Pyrex. Oh my god. Oh, I only cleared this because I had Strom. Moving forward, we have better damage dealers, we have better supports. Everything will be better. Nope, skipping. Yeah, let's see how many gens I have. I think I have like almost 82k. Yeah. You think I should be pulling for mask? Someone says I skipped it last week and skipping this. I'm not going to have any boosted experience units. I pull it for Esper Boy. His boost will disappear in a few. But I already grinded everything I wanted. I'll just stop grinding. Let's do that type of thing, guys. If you don't need to grind, don't. Go play other video games. Go spend time with your loved ones. Skip it. Yeah, looking forward to next week's banner announcement then. Yeah. Take this moment to save. Gonna skip, although I like the designs. Next unit seems too valuable. Indeed, Burger Ninja. I think I'll just fully skip. I will skip Mask as well, although I kind of like the idea of having a gimmick unit that is special. Anyone knows if there's someone look like Mask on GP that gets attacks, chases when someone in the party is attacked? I don't know about that. At least this is your last day grinding the new book since you maxed it all after today. Saves me some gens to pull for a boosted unit. I was just grinding Matcha and Bertrand Weapon, and I'll finish my grinding today for Matcha. Then I'll be done. Don't want to keep prolonging this. So, you haven't maxed any book? And same. I'm not with the same mind anymore. I barely, if ever, leave my PC grinding the night. I did yesterday just because, yeah, I knew I would not be pulling. I knew I could not be pulling during this month or this week. And I was just trying to finish my Matcha weapon grind. And then after that, I'll not play during the day if I don't have anything to do in the game. It's better like this. Sometimes we need a break. If you like JRPGs and we want to play some of them, now it's the time. January is a slow month. And if you grinded a book already, what else should you do? Wait for new content, right? So, guys, I will be making an offline version of this. And what do you think about my gradings? I set triple S for strong just because of still doing good enough damage. An SS plus for Adilis, an SS for Pyrex, an SS plus for AV. Not triple S level material or OP level material. That's my thinking. Do any of you agree, or what else? And we stopped it with the soundtrack. Sorry, guys, we were listening to some soundtrack, and it probably ended, and I didn't notice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to play. Oh, I forgot about cheering the winter and put some stuff in the mixer pots. I see. The grading is good, sure, okay. If anyone has any different ideas later, please tell me. I will probably post in 4 hours from now. Okay. Anyone else that wants to say anything? Very easy to skip. Skip if you don't have enough gens. Skip if you have gens as well. If you didn't get key and you want, you can get her now. Because this banner is bad. Okay, it feels like no one else wants to say anything. Click the like button, guys. I'll be finishing the stream. It will be a short one just to discuss the new units, and they are really bad. And thanks for watching. I don't know where you live, but as always, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Bye. I'll be live tomorrow reset time for the update. We're probably gonna get some content. I don't know if it's related to the first book or anything, or maybe just old type of events. I think it's an old type of event. But as always, I'll be live on reset time, and if there's something else, I'll be sharing on Discord. If you're not there yet, just join. We have lots of amazing people there. Besides, that's the end. Thank you. Later.